Live. We are live. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello. Okay.
Yep, here we are. The TNT show. Whoop, whoop. We are in the house. It's been a while.
Do you got my group, or do you want me to go ahead and put it there? You want?
You can put it in your group. I'm
Okay, because
starting right now.
I figured you got yours. Oh, I just got the notification too. Cool. Yay. There we go. Oh, I didn't need to pull comments up so I can see comments. I'm gonna say hi in chat.
You put it in Kathy's?
Oh no. Do you want me to?
Okay, I will.
I will.
I will.
Okay.
Just making sure we didn't double dipper.
I like how you said that. Oh,
There we go. All righty.
I didn't realize what I had done. Wow. Okay. You're killing my power rating. Put the clip underneath.
Okay.
Oh, I do want to try the Jane Davenport inks on this first before I, or not, yeah, the other Jane Davenport inks. That's what I want.
All righty. All right. I'm gonna try to get back in the swing again. Swing again. Whatever. I can't speak here. I feel like I haven't crafted. I really haven't. Well, I have, but not in paper.
Yeah,
So
and not you haven't done that much in the last couple of weeks. You've been doing the other things, right?
yeah, I've been doing yard work. Did some wind
Yeah.
chimes. Took it easy because my hand. I took my glove off because look at I got a mark around my thumb, and then circulation a little bit. But I didn't wake up with the tingling sensation this morning, so that was a good thing. So I'm gonna still take it semi-easy. But I had done these
Yeah.
a while ago, so I already have some of my paper. This one's from Tereasa.
Oh, marvelous.
And then this
I might
one.
have sent you some more in what you're getting today.
And I'm gonna make me some tags. So this is, and then I'm going to doodle, and then add some images. So maybe after I need to make
No,
some
he didn't
paper.
want
That's
it.
all I got.
Yeah, can you eat my food, please?
So
Can you eat it, please?
and I came across all these tags I have made.
All right.
I don't know why, but they're made.
No, then I'll just wait.
So we're gonna use them.
You're gonna use the air fryer? Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, it came with two. Hey guys, I'm live. Don't start.
That over here for now. Another one. Oh, I must use some chalk on that. Wow, look at my hands.
Oh wow. Oh, the paint's wet still, huh?
No.
What is that?
Wow. I don't know why that's doing that. Shouldn't be doing that. Hmm.
It's kind of interesting.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick.
try the dry one to see how it looks. If it's dry a little bit. My freaking air gun cord wants to twist around.
Oh, your dryer.
Yes, the cord on it drives me crazy.
Yeah, mine drives me crazy too. Yep, same thing. So funky.
Just want to dry it a little bit. I can only do so many of these papers because I only have so many places for them to dry.
Mhm. Hello, whoever's watching. Thanks for coming in. I'm Tina, and this is Teresa, and we're the TNT show. We do a lot of
Oh,
mixed
so
media. Work with a lot of different mediums.
yeah,
Right
a
now,
lot of different mediums.
Teresa's doing. What were they called again?
I'm using the Jane Davenport Incredible Inks with the color diffusing paper.
Cool. And I did these a while ago because I've been pretty busy elsewhere. Well, not actually elsewhere, but outside. And I did these prints a while ago. So I'm going to be making some tags today. And go from there. Well, and, and I'm going
I
to
think
glue
I'll
down.
use less ink. Jody,
Hi, Judy Ann.
I I think next time I'll do less ink so I can have more white showing. Just a little more white. Doing good. Just doing a little bit of creating today. I already was early this morning, but then I had to go to the DMV and stuff this morning, so I went early. They opened at 7 o'clock this morning.
Wow, that's nice. All 11 in one place. That's cool.
Wow, 11 grandkids. Wow, that's amazing.
Yep. And I thought I had a handful with 3. Mine 3 just left.
Oh yeah, they did, huh?
Yep.
I forgot. My brain, I tell you, sometimes it
Oh,
don't know what day it is. Okay, that's one. We'll do that. I'll try another one.
it is Monday, right?
Yeah, yeah, I know that. What, Tuffy?
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you like it. Those ones aren't easy to do. The Van Gogh stencils. I'm glad I have them, but they are not easy to do. I'll be honest.
Oh, Tubby, you're gonna drive me freaking nuts.
Just the red doing that.
Leave me alone whenever I want to go live, Tina.
Huh?
I'm gonna let you babysit him. I says this dog Tuppy won't leave me alone whenever I go live. I'm gonna start letting you babysit him when we go live.
So I did these with
Like, huh?
the delusion paint. The red must be too old because that's all pigment coming off of the red.
All the red is coming off. Well, it looks
Yep.
cool now, whatever that is on there.
Yeah. Just seems like it's I mean, I don't know. But this is what
How
I
weird.
did yesterday. I just did a little bit of stuff yesterday. I've been taking it easy because my carpal tunnel in my wrist and fingertips have been acting up. Plus, I jarred it, and so I was working in this. Move that out of the way here. And I finished this one because I've had this done for a while, and I put this image of the gal with her back turned, and I'm like, I didn't know what I was going to do with the rest of it. So the other night I was sitting here, and I came up with this saying out of my head: sometimes you just have to turn your back. And I may find something to put down here eventually. These pages really, to me, are never done in this book. Because I can come back and doodle here and doodle there, or add something there, add something here. So this book is really never done until it's totally done to the end, and then I put it on a shelf. Why are those in here? So I did a Van Gogh one, because I did the stencil of Van Gogh back here.
So I'm using the little Jane. These are called Jane Davenport Incredible Inks. That's okay. You spelled my name wrong. That's okay.
And all I did is printed a picture of him, cut him out, and add a couple of sayings. This one is
cool.
The little moons and the little sleepy girl, and it says, "Moonlight is proof that there will always be light in the darkness." And I just put some moons, and I may doodle more on here. And then did this one, this little art supplies. This is mainly about the backgrounds than it is the images is going on them. The same. And this one is a stencil. And I just kind of went through, I did the background and put the stencil. And I may do this again because I'm not liking it. Because it kind of lost my background. Too much of the white, but it's on there. And then yesterday, and these have been done for a while. See, there's a few I already have done in this book. Well, then yesterday, a few days ago, was putting things away, tidying up in here a little bit. And I have the Tim Holtz bellow. And it fell, and I could not find it. And I hurt so much that I was doing everything where I didn't have to bend. So I was like, well, I'll come across it when I feel on a better day, or one of the grandkids. Well, guess what? The grandkids came. Riley found it. She's like, Nana, what's this do? So I got my Jane Davenport Incredible Inkables and Inkable, whatever they're called, because it was easy. And I let her drip on this page. And she was just a poofing away on it. So this is O'Reilly Nana, and
Maybe.
actually Allie came in and wanted to do it too. Page that we got done in here, and then she wanted me to rip it out. Can I have that? And I'm like, no, that's in Nana's art journal. So I let her do another one on a piece of paper cardstock. Well, I wanted that to do something, she says. So I'm like, okay, we'll do another one. What? I have no idea what she did with it. She may have took it home. But she goes, now what we do? I said, well, we let this dry. And so that's what I've been doing. And of course,
Yeah, I
the
have. Yeah, a
circling.
lot of people only buy my painting papers because of the way I do them and stuff.
Oh,
It. Tina is the only other person I know that sells her painting papers as well.
yeah. And I have to do
And
some. I had two people say, hey.
each time, usually, her and I both sell out completely.
Yep.
Whether we have a sell together or separately, she sells hers out and I sell mine out.
So, this is what Teresa told me. Well, I've seen it, and then Teresa brought it back up a couple weeks ago. The Seth Atler, where you just kind of build and build. And I kind of
Look at
doodled in that page.
yours.
Huh?
I said, well, look at yours. I think I might have to do my little one.
And I just been
Yeah, that looks that reminds me of it. Look at that page. I love that
here.
page right
So
there.
this is the cover, and then you go in. Some I just left the way they are because I thought they looked just cool. Some I kind of added on and doodled. Like this one I added on and doodled.
Yeah.
And then this one I'm leaving. This is material I got. This is material hanging on this one. That's material. That's the material that was on this one. I picked it up, so I got the circle outline. And then I actually glued the material
Cool.
down. And then here's some of the circles from inside. And then just,
Are you done with it or no?
oh no.
Oh, okay.
And then this is a weird one I did. I don't know what I was tripping on, but I took hot glue and went around. And then here's this one I did yesterday, or not yesterday, before. So I was doing something. I still have it, but it's just tissue paper. And then I just doodled, and then this is, and then I'll add, see, I grabbed, this is Teresa. Remember where I said to get your little journal out, okay? And that's what I'm going to tell you right now. Get your little journal out.
Get my
When
little one out?
okay, listen. Whenever you're doing mixed media, I have this book, and any leftovers I've been going through and just randomly putting it down. See? That's paint that I had from another project. So I just pick a page and I do it. I do it throughout the
Oh,
book.
yeah. That's what I've been doing with that little thing that remember I showed you
Yep.
that little book. I've been putting my little leftovers of stuff in there
Yep. Because then
because I
eventually,
used to just wipe them up.
yep. And here's this. Because eventually I go through and voila.
Yeah, and you got a nice. Oh, I like that one right there. Nope. Yep, right there.
This one?
No, the colorful. No. Yeah.
Yep. And
Oh, I
eventually,
found a cool tool from the markers that I bought. That little $10 set of markers I bought. Tina, look at this cool stamping tool I got out of them. It's just a little household stamp. I think it's pretty neat. I used it today to see what kind. Oh, that turned out cool right there. I like that right there.
Because then eventually you can turn them into backgrounds or they turn into backgrounds themselves. Like this one right here. Oh, that is cool. Wow, what a delay.
Yeah.
That will be cool. Now, to me, on this one, it's already done. I could come in here and doodle and just add my own. And then, because this is just
Yeah.
backgrounds, no sayings, no, well, he didn't say anything about little images. He just said sayings. So, but that's my, I call it my runoff.
That's why I'm doing these papers right now because all of these will be in my cell. I have textured rice paper that's going to be in my cell too. But I'm gonna have a sale before the summer's over, but I just don't know when.
Thanks, Jody. I knew somebody wanted them and I couldn't remember. And I'm glad you mentioned it that they have the sale. Because I literally put them aside because I had them done. And I thought,
Oh, you already had some made for somebody and you didn't
yeah,
remember
I made
who?
them. Somebody asked, and I the Van Gogh ones, and they're not an easy stencil to work with. So that one, hi Kathy. So them. Ugh, I can't talk. They were a little more pricier than the average ones, and
Hi, Kathy.
I put them aside because I knew somebody wanted a set, and it was Jody. She's like, "I love a set of
Oh,
Van Gogh," and I'm like, "That I have them." I showed her, and she's like, "Yes, sold." It's bingo tonight. Me and the bingo babies are going to have
oh
a
yeah,
talk before
Mondays.
bingo.
Oh, and I'm not working today. Maybe I can be there. Usually I work on Mondays. Maybe I don't think I'm gonna work tonight.
I have to get my bingo babies. They've been put up. I bring them down, and we're going to have the talk because I haven't been lucky the last couple of games. Not that I have to win what drives okay, what's funny is that I should record myself playing bingo because I'll be one number from it and I have my hand on the enter button and I'm going, come on, bingo babies, number 69, come on, bingo babies. And then somebody will get the number and I'll be like, man, what bingo babies, what are you doing?
Yeah, I hope so. I want to play.
I play for the fun of it, win or lose, I have fun. Well, that's cool. I like crafting. I'm going to see if I can set myself up and I'll record myself. Because I think people would die laughing at me. Because I'm like, and I'm okay. I'm a chatter like this, but I really don't chat a lot in chat. Type. I hate typing. If I could set it up where I can say, it's like Kathy. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. And I could go, yeah, Kathy, it would be hilarious. And I wouldn't have to type. I could speak and then it'd do its thing. I'd be chatting more in chat. Not that I'm ignoring you. I just don't like chatting in chat. But I'm so funny. Bingo's going on because I'm like, come on, bingo babies, one number. Okay, bingo babies, we got 2 numbers to go. And then I'm like, come on, bingo babies. And then say I needed, see what is one of my numbers, 14, and it's 13, and I'll be like, I said 14, babies, not 13. I said 14. Come on now. Or I'll talk to the announcer like, you need to redraw. It's rigged. Be like Curly. Curly has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are those
And
her
she's
numbers?
one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I remember the night she
Oh,
did it.
that's pretty cool, Jody Ann. That's cool.
That's cool. Oh, I did do one thing. And I put it. Oh, Riley, when you took it home, she wanted. Oh no, for 3 years, forgot. Nope. Oh, maybe she did take it home. She asked for it, and I gave it to her. I told her she could have it. Oh, she might have took it. The last big crap project. Nope, it's right here. And that is I did the Defy Mixed Media Challenge. I think that's one of the last lives I did. The Mixed Media Challenge.
Oh,
And Riley
really?
thought it was so pretty. I even wrote on the back what it was, so I knew what it was. You had to use a canvas or paper, two color paints, a black Sharpie, twine lists, book pages, choice of glue. Defy, hashtag Defy Challenge, crafting on a dime mixed media. I did that. I really wanted it. I told her she could have it. She just didn't grab it though. I have two packages coming in. One from Teresa today. One from Bima's
It's just a
sale.
nice part of it. Most of it's a nice, friendly, happy meal. Okay, but the others in there too, and then the record.
And then um from Curly sale. That'll be here, I think, the 18th. I totally forgot about Curly's sale. Well, and I do remember her saying, "I'm going to save everybody's invoices until my sale was so and so," and I totally forgot about the sale was so and so, and then I totally forgot I bought some stuff from Curly. I went in to pay Elves, and there was this invoice from Curly, and I was like, "Oh!" And I felt bad because I here discovered it was in my email for like a few days.
Oh, this is by far my favorite one right here.
That looks cool, Teresa.
See, these papers are really cool.
I'm almost done. And then I'll start calling these out, and then the real work begins.
Dry it a little bit. Oh my gosh, I bought stuff to make a cake, right, Tina? I haven't made a cake in years because I haven't had an oven, right?
Yeah.
I was so freaking happy when I saw the frosting because frosting has changed over the years, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I got a funfetti vanilla cake, okay? And the funfetti frosting that's purple, but it's vanilla.
Yep.
The frosting's purple. I was like, what? Let me go get it and I'll show you guys. I'm so excited over this frosting.
She was like, yes, purple frosting. Oh. I don't understand why some people get notifications and other people don't.
Look at the frosting and the candies that go on top. Bold purple vanilla. Yummy. I bought the vanilla cake to go with it. I haven't had cake in forever.
Half the time I get notifications they've already been on. I did not do this card that you're seeing the colors on that I'm putting down. It's one of Amy's. But I'm using it. No, it's YouTube. And you know what? I don't get
Me too.
Teresa's.
I see it that time.
And I watch all Teresa's videos. So it's not who you go into and you don't go into, because I don't get notifications for Teresa when she goes live either. If she doesn't tell
Mm-hmm.
me, I don't know if she's live. So it's not whose channel you're going in and when, because I figure I go to Kathy's and I
Yeah.
play her bingo on Monday and I watch Kathy's videos. Sometimes I don't comment a lot. I do a lot of likes lately, but I'm always I watch a lot of videos of the people, So it don't matter.
Right.
This one right here, that's Teresa's. This is one Teresa did. She sent me. I have another one running around somewhere. I may have used it already. Okay, I went through my pile.
Yeah, I lurk sometimes too, especially if I don't know the person.
So
Oh, I lost my rag. I'm losing my mind.
now get my pile back. Yeah.
I don't want to do that no more. I did 3. That's all I want to do right now. Give me a piece, right?
I'll keep that little section. I have a basket on my floor, and all my little mixed media scraps go in it. And I use them, or I dig them up and I sell them.
Oh, I got my hands on some cardboard. I'm gonna do a mixed media. That's what I'm gonna play around with. Look at. Tell me if you would keep this cardboard, Tina. Ow, son of a. Really?
Well, most of the time I'm watching, I got a half a dozen color of paints out. So I mean, I got this on my keyboard, thank God. I didn't have that, my keyboard would be full of paint from my one finger typing when I'm do say something.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
look,
just need to.
look.
Ow,
That's
ow,
cool to
ow.
do that, Teresa. I've done that. Where you ripped off the layers to get that effect.
Yeah, I just need to get some more of this off.
Yep, that's cool. I haven't done it for a while, but I've done
You know
that.
what this came from? This came from a pack of a case of uh, Powerades
Yep.
from Sam's Club. I never thought that because I always wonder where people get their freaking cardboard from. I'm not talking like your thick pieces of cardboard. I don't want that stuff. Not your real thick pieces.
Yep. That chipboard. Yep. That's cool. Wait till you do that.
I'm about to get out of.
Now, if you're good, okay, I'm going to suggest one thing.
I've used cardboard once before.
Oh, depending, are you going to make
Once.
tags?
I'm probably just gonna take a portion of like tear a piece of it. Say this was a canvas, and
Uh-huh.
use it on a canvas and make a mixed media canvas with
Oh,
that being
because if you
sure.
were going to do tags, after you peel it all off and you want, I put cardstock on the back, so it gives the
Oh, to
sturdiness.
support it. To
Yeah.
support it.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
then you can draw the shape of your tags or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, I never thought about making tags. That's a good idea.
Or you
Let me
could glue
see
it
this
on your
first.
tags because you got pre-tags.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
long way. Okay. I
It's
just don't
pretty
know if I want
cool.
to.
Yeah.
Anybody know of an easy way to peel it, or do you have to have it all peeled off?
You don't have to. I like the way it looks right now because then you'll have some that seek into the ripples and then some that
Yeah.
will be on top. I don't go to the bare. Like right now, I wouldn't touch it anymore. I'd leave it the way it is.
Hmm. I'm gonna keep that piece. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it just yet, but I'm gonna do something. I might now that you said tags.
You can do
Yeah, I
the
mean, I cardboard comes. I get a lot of cardboard. It passes through here a lot, but it's like certain pieces seem like they're just so hard to even try to get apart. You know, it or I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but or I'm not getting the right kind of cardboard or something. But this was like the first piece that I've ever seen like this, so thin to where I can actually glue it down. Just the one time I had a little piece of cardboard. Somebody sent it to me, and I don't remember who, but one of you crafting ladies a long time ago sent me a piece of cardboard, and I made a mixed media canvas out of it. I used it for
because
texture.
you can do your layering like you layer all the time,
Yeah,
and some of the colors will be on top, and some of the colors will go in those little grooves. It'll look cool.
right. And then my polishes on there, maybe.
Yeah.
I just see the size. I think I have 8 by 10 right here. It got dirty, but I just need to gesso it. Oh, I didn't realize I don't have no canvases. I only have one large one. I need to go get me some canvases. I like flatboard ones like this one. I need to go get me some.
I get mine at the Dollar Tree.
Even 8 by 10s.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
$1.25 each, and they do a good job.
I always like to check Ross because sometimes they have like in a pack for not a decent price. Sometimes.
Yep. All right, Jody. Thanks for coming in. Amazon sells a pack of it, but you have to
Have
peel
a
it
good
off to
day.
cover it. I
Thank
don't.
you.
Mm. Hope the appointment goes well. My hand was so sore yesterday, Teresa. I sat with the glove on all day and a heat pad on it.
Aw, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
just hurt. And took some ibuprofen. I looked up different things to do.
I'm taking a few
I
bites of my lunch while I'm crafting.
I think I just overdid it with my hands. That
Is
it
it
just
hurting
needed.
bad right now?
No, it's actually feeling pretty good.
Oh,
I took it. Well, I took the glove off because I have a mark right now from circulation. I got it going across my pinky, so I thought I'd better take it off for a while. And this afternoon or a little after I'm done crafting, I'll put it back on because it's a this type of glove. It's called a compression glove,
oh, compression, yeah.
and and wearing it off and on. I wore it the last 2 days steady. Enough to take it off, wash my hand, put some pain cream on it, on my hand yesterday, and then put it back on. Except for when I had to sew it, the stitching part. And I had my hand in a hot pad, pretty much all day, off and on all day yesterday, and some ibuprofen. It was really swelled up, but
Well, that's probably why it feels a bit better today. So just try to still take it easy, though.
yeah, I figured I'll craft for a while, and then I'm gonna go eat something and then take some ibuprofen and put some pain pain cream on my hand again, and then heat pad it till yeah, and watch YouTube. I wouldn't even attempt to do what I'm doing yesterday. That's
You're not
how
doing any coloring, right?
no,
Okay, because
but it hurt before I even colored. I just worked through it, and I probably shouldn't have. I should have took it easy.
yeah, I yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
telling
one
you.
to sit. That's the whole problem. It's so hard for me just
Yeah, I'm
not to
just
sit.
cutting. I don't know where I'm leaving to. I'm just cutting, and wherever I stop, I'm gonna place this on here and line it up and see how I want to put it on here. Will my decal cutter
That's
cut
cool.
that? Will my decal edge cutter cut that?
Maybe. You know
Oh
what Allie
boy,
does?
Tina.
She's like, Nana, can I have a whole bunch of paper? And I'm like, for what? So when I get a whole bunch of scraps, she finds that little cutter, the sound of it relaxing.
Oh, really?
So I have all these little pieces. I said, here, this is my scrap bread. She sat here, I bet you a good hour. And then the scrap was going, yeah.
Oh my word.
She found it relaxing, that sound. And I'm like, take it somewhere else because I think it sounds like nails on a
Yeah, it's
chalkboard.
kind of it's annoying after too much.
So she took my basket and went off somewhere and came back about an hour later and she was Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already done listening to it myself.
I'm like, you weird girl. I mean, I could have got my trimmer out, and this probably could have went faster, but I like using my scissors. But have a little bit more control going around this tags. Yeah, that's what my doctor says. He doesn't think it's carpal tunnel. He thinks it's nerve and arthritis. Cause I was helping Scott last week or the week before. I don't remember. It's been bothering me for over a week and a half. I know that. And we were pushing a log up a trailer, and I was like this, and it was the log. I mean, this log was huge. It was on a dolly. Scott was pulling, and I was pushing at the same time, trying to get it up in the trailer. And it rolled back, and it went wham on my wrist. So I
Maybe
think
you
I
pinched the
probably,
nerve.
yep. Because then I always wake up with tingling fingers. These two tingling fingers, and then into the third. My whole hand sometimes will be tingling in the morning. So I sit
Right.
here like this. Teresa's seen me where I'm like this in the morning. I'm rubbing, talking to her.
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah.
And she's just
And
like, I'm just like, what the heck?
the last month, and I probably just overdid it. And I think the having that log come in me trying to stop it, I probably jarred something. And of course, I don't stop. And I told Scott when we do go do logs, I'm going to put my wrist guard on. I, sh- I should have put my wrist guard on when I'm outside working with him at the log splitter.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I, but I've been going steady since before 4th of July. Every day I was outside doing something. And I probably agitated it so much that I didn't give it time to just chill.
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably didn't
yesterday
help it at
and the day
all.
before, when I bent my fingers, it was so painful. Felt like a bolt of lightning going through my whole body when I went like this. I couldn't even do it. I had to kind of force them. And then I got my poopy ball. I love it because I told the kids to
You're
pick me out
what?
of this. Uh, I told the kids a couple months ago because my doctor said to do this. So I told him he told me to get a ball that was not
Oh,
not stiff but not too. So I let the kids. I let Coda pick it out. He picked out the poopy emoji. I'm like, it's pudding. It's not poop. So they call it the poopy ball, and I sit like this
yeah,
and exercise my
yeah.
yeah. And I thought the poopy ball disappeared, except Riley knew where the poopy ball was because they're not supposed to be playing with that. They play with it when we're in here. They're not supposed to take it out, and I couldn't find it. It fell on the floor. She saw it. She knew where my poopy ball was. Because I'm like, you guys know where my poopy ball is? And she goes, I do. Because I couldn't find it for like 3 days. Yeah, she knew exactly where it was. It was in here. They didn't take
Oh,
it out. They just didn't set it back up on the table. But
I think I got most of it off.
I wore a wrist guard daily for 22 hours a day for 3 years. Damn. Back to packing my
Wow,
stuff
that's
for
a
the big
long
sale Saturday.
time.
Hope you ladies make it to bingo tonight. I will be there. Scott goes to work, so I will be at bingo. Are you packing stuff up in this big sale Saturday? Hope you ladies make it to bingo.
Okay. Bye, Kathy.
For the big sale Saturday. Man, you people gotta quit having sales. Yeah, quit buying.
Ideas. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to color the background up first and then do. No, I want to glue this down first, I think. And then gesso it.
I'm almost through the stack. So when I go out to help Scott, I'm going to put my wrist guard on from now on.
When are you doing that? Later today?
No. Scott works tonight, so he ain't doing any of
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Only
Oh, jeez. I
probably,
get confused on that myself.
yeah. Um, he's off Wednesday and Thursday. We'll probably do some wood, fill the trailer.
Oh.
Because what I did is, see, I did the front yard. Did you get the photo? Oh, did you send me something? If I heard it, I thought it was Coda, so I was ignoring it. Sorry. Coda is Diamond has a group message where it's Coda, her, his godmother, myself, and he's constantly, oh, look at all the grandchildren. Yep, I just realized it was you. It wasn't Coda. I apologize. Oh, look at them. Good looking bunch of
Oh,
grandkids. I think the
I don't
girls
want to.
outweigh the boys. Just let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 girls to 3 boys. Yeah. Oh, look at the babies in there too. They're really pretty. What an age variety. You got teenagers and then looks like probably I'd say 5 to 10, and then looks like a bunch of teenagers.
I think they turned out nice. I only did 3 of them. These are the 3. This one's my favorite.
That's cool.
I could sell them as a whole, or I could cut them in half and sell them. You know what I mean? But I think I should sell them as a whole. Don't you think, Tina?
I would. That's how I sold mine.
Sell them as a whole.
Yep. And then they can do what they
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
I always tell them
because
they may have to be folded to get in the packaging, but I left them
yeah.
the size because you can iron out a crease.
Oh
And the
yeah,
thing
these will.
is when I fold my papers, I don't press. I just fold. So
They
it's
came
fold.
folded anyways when I bought them. You know.
Yeah.
But you're right. The creases come right out of it when I got it wet. Anyways.
Yeah. And an iron, it can iron them out too.
Yeah. I'm gonna play with inks again. Having fun playing with these Jane Davenport inks. I only have 2 more colors than you, Tina, and one of those colors is a duplicate. So I actually only have 1 more color than you. So we basically got the same.
Cool. And I probably have the color you have that you didn't have a dupe anyways. Because I have a tray full of them. Them are one of my
Oh, I don't
favorite
know. I
colors.
just want, if I need more and I run out, you know where I'll go to get them.
Well, the last time you got found them at Tuesday morning, you sold me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm
If I
like,
would
can you
only
go
found
back and
ones
look?
that,
And you went back and looked and they didn't have any. And you're like, you know what? I'll just sell you mine. Because them are,
yeah,
I'll
I
say,
didn't use them.
yeah. What can I say? Not that is one of my favorite liquid mediums is them. And I
Oh, these
love working with
inks.
them.
Yeah,
But everything's getting so expensive that
I know.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying $6, $7 for some ink in a bottle.
No, I'll buy
I'll
the
come up,
bundle before I. Yeah. Oh yeah.
but I will
I'll
pay the
buy the bundle.
$3 or whatever, $4. Regular. What did I say? They were
Right.
$11 when I looked them up. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not paying
Something.
that. I'll find it. I'll make my own and
And
follow
you
no
only
prayer.
need a little bit. You don't.
Yeah, it
You
don't
know.
take much at all.
No. This water will dilute them.
Yep. That's like delusion. I love delusions, but I am not paying that price for a little bottle of delusion. I know Joggles have them on sale, but I got so much right now I don't need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I realize like I'm gonna start using my delusions in the tubs because that's getting you can tell 16, 15, 13, 13, 12, 7, 7, yes. Twins, 6, 5, 5, 3 weeks. Yep. I knew there was a good preneat variety. Grandchildren. Wonderful family. Grandkids are fun. Riley's my new picture on my Tina's Crafty Life and Friends.
Oh yeah. I
She was
seen
doing
that.
her book. I should see if she did a good job. You can tell
Yes.
she's very observant. Oh, yep,
She
it's
did
a,
it very good. Didn't you say she was like the little crafter, anyways?
yeah. This
I
is
mean,
her.
they all like to do it. They all like crafts, but
Yep.
she's like the little mini you.
She loves paint. So I got this book from Teresa a while ago. I got I think one or two, and then Els had some, and I bought them from Els, and I give them to Riley. Oops. Okay, we
Oh,
still here.
okay. Yeah.
Okay, and I just let her create in them, and I'm gonna put them away. Sometimes she only scribbles. Like this. Oh, she didn't let it dry.
Oh,
Okay.
how
So,
sweet.
and then the next time she'll do some more. I don't got this one done yet. Okay. The thing is Riley creates. And I'd have all these pieces of paper laying around. So when I saw these books, and she can keep it in a book, and then I can just keep, put that somewhere. And I always put the date on the back. Like I put Riley, age 6, 2022, and
That's cool. Oh man, the things you're gonna show her when she's older.
mm-hmm. um, you're so behind. That's all right. Um, make sure your little dots lit up red. Once in a while, I have to check. Mine goes off, and then it's like, what the hell? It's so weird. What's I say? I always say I don't have a lot of money, but I have a lot of time. And I think time's
Oh
better
wait,
than
she
money
was
anyways.
behind she was behind in a video.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, she had to pause, and her daughter called, and then she pressed play and realized you were behind, huh?
Refresh!
It's pretty much drawing. I think that turned out good. That's a background I'm gonna cut up into ATCs. It's a
That's
textured
cool.
background. I picked up this new texture modeling paste from Michael's, and I love it. It's the Artist Loft brand. It's this one,
Mm-hmm.
Artist Loft, but it's called modeling paste. But it's it has a grit to it, so it's not too smooth, but it feels like sand.
Oh, cool.
Like, but it's yeah, but it's so smooth, but
One of the
it's
next
not.
things I gotta pick up is gel medium.
Oh yeah, the Michael's Artist Loft brand is not a bad price on their medium, um, but I found a good one on the internet or on Amazon. I can send you the link if you
Yes,
want me
please.
to. Okay. Tina, I can really feel myself gonna get the shakes. I gotta eat. I didn't get to
Okay.
really eat before. I gotta have to go. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll have to go bad.
How long have we been on?
Yeah, I gotta eat my food. Are you gonna stay on for a little bit?
Yeah, I'll stay on for about it. I want to doodle and show what I'm going to be doing to the tags, and then
Yeah. Okay. Let me get my
yeah.
stuff.
If
Heat
you
up
eat
my
and you
food
feel
that I
better
had.
and I'm still on, you can come
Yeah.
back in. Just let me know.
Okay. Because it makes me not be able to. I can't hardly think right now.
Yep,
So I'm
that's
starting to
fine.
get shaky. I gotta eat. Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
everybody. I'll see you shortly. Bye.
Bye. Oh, this might hurt. Oh, not as bad as I thought it was going to. Okay. All right. Leave that out there because I may add later. Now that I got all my tags or all my papers like this, I determine if I'm going to use black or white. I always get a pad of a color I could see to test my markers, my paint markers, and I clean the tips this way too. Because sometimes I pick up color and I just kind of go like that, and then I'll get it prepped. There we go. And now I look at it and say, what do I want to do? So let's see, I can go around here. Let's see, maybe I want to do little lines here. Just fast. Maybe follow the outline here. Go like that there. Kind of bring that up, bring that over. I love the shape of that one. It's cool. And then right there. It's like a circle there, and that's like this funky there, and that's another funky one. Oops, I closed my glue here. All I am is following the pattern of the stencil somewhat. And sometimes, you can't follow it totally, so you kind of go with your own way. Sometimes if you turn it too, you can see a different, like these are like this. Cool. Now we're going to pull out Art by Marlene. And I got a bunch of images that are out of the book, so we're going to use some of these. That pull before I punch out any. I'm going to pull. I always put envelopes in the back of my Aunt Marlene's. That's good. So then whatever you don't use, you punch something out and you don't use it, you can stick it in there. So like this one, I don't have one because I just stick it in another one. Like here's this one, I have one. So let's pull them out. Eventually they're mixed together, but they're in one spot, a couple spots. And I don't mind if they're from different books. Oops. See, this is more holiday related. I have yet to use this because, well, no, I take it back. I did use a couple, but a lot of this looks like holidays to me. So I've used some of it, but not a lot out of that one yet. And I got the Saints too. So that's pretty cool. That's new to me. So let's see what we can take out of my pile of ones that I already have out. See, that's too big. Some might be too big. I might have to go in and pull. Oh no, she looks okay right there. She kind of blends in a little bit, so we need to do something bright. She'd be a good one on one like this because I want her to pop. Let's see. See, I think she blends in too much too, so she'd be another good one to put on that one, or a blue because she'd pop. So let's see. There might not be one in the pile I could use. Oh, excuse me. Yep. Oh, I love it. Teresa told me about it. Art by Marlene, and I love her stuff. Happy. Let's see. I got the moon. Yeah, see, I don't like that either. I think the bird will be a little too big. Yep. It's slanter, but so we're going to find one. So let's go to the big one. Oh. Well, she looks good. That looks good. And then we'll put the happy. Or we'll let that and find out. What's it say? I speak my dreams into existence. I will not give up ever. Okay. That's what it says around her little shirt. So she has a saying already. So let's just see. No, they're just die cuts. You cut them out. And then you glue them down. I know she has something on her shirt. Be better, be best. Reach for the stars. Let's see. What did it say? I speak my dreams into the existence. Give up. Let's see something here. Okay. Now, I like that. Now let's reach for the stars. Now, this is, though, this little pad are stickers. So we're going to, I got one, but I want to glue this down first. And then I'll grab it. So we're going to take this little piece. And we're going to put that right there. Put her right here. And then it says, reach for the stars. And I'm going to cut reach. Okay, I want to come to this end. I'm going to snip. And then I'm going to snip. Right at the edge, right there. I always glue, anyways. Reach. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, it stuck to my finger. I'm like, where'd it go? Now, yeah, I'm going to be calling it pretty quick here, too. My wrist is starting to bother me. I just wanted to get one take accomplished so you guys can kind of see what I was doing. And I'm going to just go around it in black. I'm going to do a little design.
Oh, she left food in a little dish too.
Mm. She's just a finicky cat. I'm live, so beware. She's just a finicky cat.
I gotta beware.
Well, I don't want you to say anything that's inappropriate on my live. It's my husband, guys. We're talking about my cat. She's been really. One time she'll eat out of the dish. Next time, she won't eat out of the dish. It's just. Mm-hmm. So I bought her another dish a while ago. It's like we have to flip flop back and forth between dishes. Plastic to metal, metal to plastic. It's what. So, yeah. She has a thing for her bathtub. She likes drinking out of I caught her one day where, I mean, I changed her water dish, especially in the summer, I bet you 3, 4 times a day, if not more. Always changing her water out, putting fresh water in. And it'll sit there all day. I'll be like, has she drank? I know she's a cat. But so we started paying more closer attention. She wasn't drinking out of the dish. We're like, what the hell? And then I caught her drinking out of my toilet one day because usually my toilet seats down. Grandkid left it open. So then I've been turning on a drip in the tub, and she'll sit there and take her little paw, or she'll put her head right on it so she can get it. And I guess it's what I told Scott. It must be the coldness that it has. She likes the freshness and the coldness of the water. So we've been doing that. I said if I could. So we're thinking about investing in one of those fountain things for animals. So here's a cool spot you can doodle. I mean, I doodled around a little tag, then a little thing, and I'm not done. And then I just did little lines going around the words. Now with her, I could incorporate that. Oh, I forgot to do the side. Little roundies right here, going around the shoulder. Okay. Then we got, let's see. I don't think I would do anything here around her head. Maybe a few here and there. You know, just a little. But not the whole head. And then I'll come in with the white and just do little dots. You could do this with color ones too if you want it. I usually do a lot of white and black. I don't. And then here. Then I'd get my little gel pens out. Right now I got a pink here. I'll have to get the rest of them. Let's see. Just kind of trace. Happens to be pink because Riley found it in with the markers yesterday. She handed it to me. It worked out good. And I could go on the edge. Little Dollar Tree gel pens work out nice. Now I got her here, and you could see some little things going on in her hair. I'm just going to trace them. It's a gel pen. Oops. And actually gonna get the other ones. Okay. Quit here. That's like a green. It's like a teal. So we'll just do green. And I'm just going to. And let's see. She's got these little fine on her top of her shirt. Just pink. And there we go. It is done, I believe. I think it needs a border though. Just go around it on the edge. faintly. There we go. There. What the hell that is? It's bugging me. There we go. Alrighty, but there's the tag. Yeah, my wrist is starting to bother me. I don't know. And you can kind of see that it shimmers a little bit. Just a smidgen if you look real close. You can kind of see it shimmer. It's kind of hard. There you go. See how it shimmers? And that's what I'll do. Is I'll just sit here and put my wristband down, give my wrist a break, and then we're gonna, like, I know where I'm putting her. She's gonna go right there because I think that one looks pretty good on here, and I think she'll look good on this one, or maybe she'll even look good on that one, you know. And usually I don't decorate my tags, but I decided I'm going to decorate my tags. So, but I'm going to call it a morning. Oh, hi, Ann. You just caught me ending as my wrist is starting to hurt. Oh, I got to put that back on for a while. Oh, yeah. Okay. But that's what I'm going to be doing off and on until I get through the pile. So, sorry, Ann, you got me at the end. But these are all my backgrounds that I've done, except for this one. Teresa sent me this background, so I'm going to use it. But these are all my backgrounds. Some I might not even doodle like I did on this one. Some I just create on. So, like this one would be one. I mean, I'll do like a border, but I won't do anything because that one's too cold. This one I'll probably do doodling. This one I'll do doodling. This one I'll do doodling. Doodling, left alone. This one's up possibility. This one definitely doodle. This is left alone. So these right here, I'm going to probably leave alone and just create on them. Plain, and these I will doodle on. That is these two three right here are all the same. So just adding that white, I think it just adds to it. Or black or whatever. I might do black on this one. I don't know. Until I start creating and see what I'm, because first I find the image and that's what I determines what color I will doodle with. But I want to thank you guys for coming in, who's came in or who's going to watch this later, because a lot of times people rewatch. So I want to thank you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful money. Oh, well, I hope you get money. Monday. I probably will have a video up later today because I have an order coming in from Bemo's Crafty and Corner. And then I also have for mail from Crafts by Teresa. So I may go live and just share it, or I may just do a video. I don't know. So I want to thank you guys for coming in and spending your time with me. I always like each and every one of you that come in and say hi and talk and catch up, tell me about their grandkids, what's going on in your lives. Remember, it's Monday, so it's bingo on Kathy's World and Friends tonight. And I'm not sure on the time because I thought I missed it last weekend. I think she changed it by an hour. But I enjoy each and every one of you. You guys are always welcome. If you have any suggestions, comments, please leave them. I do sometimes just heart them. And sometimes I will respond if there's a question. And then if it's a negative one, I remove it. I'll just let you know. Because I want us all to be like friends and family, you know. This is supposed to be that zone where you can come in, watch, create, maybe say, oh my God, I never thought of doing that. That's a cool idea, Tina. Take it and run with it. I'm not one of those type of crafters that, hey, I did that first, kind of. I mean, I'm always one of these. If I see somebody on something from somebody's channel, and if I remember it, I mention yeah. But like, I mean, with my mixed media, I couldn't tell you what I learned from who and when. Because I watch a lot of mixed media artist videos, and I'm talking not housewives, mixed media artists, okay? I watch them too, but I've learned a lot from like Diane Riley, Seth Edwards, Diane Winkley, Jane Davenport, some other ones out there, and I kind of incorporate all of them into me. I've learned so much from everybody out on YouTube, on housewives, house husbands, as well as like the ones that actually have their own lines out there. But, and then I'll come up with something and then I've never seen, and they're like, hey, I've never seen anybody do that. And I'll be like, I'll get asked, where'd you come up with that? And I'll be like, I have no idea. That's how my brain works. It's always going 105 miles per hour. And I'll just stare at something and I can create. And when it comes to mixed media, I've always tell everybody with mixed media, there's no wrong or right way with mixed media. Because you can take a simple chunk of wood and create something. Or here's a half a dozen paint and here's a piece of paper. Have fun. Go for it. Let your imagination and your creativity just run free. And I hope that I may teach somebody out there something. I've had a lot of compliments on my mixed media. I'm very proud of that. And I've had a lot of compliments where they're like, Tina, I would have never thought to do that. Thank you for sharing us that tip. You know, like blending with, everybody goes out and buys blending sticks or whatever for colored pencils. I use an eraser. I don't buy them. You can blend with a regular everyday school eraser. And I don't buy high-end markers, alcohol markers, because you know what? The $20 ones that I buy most of the time do just as well as the $140 ones. It's all how you use them and different techniques you can come up with. So have fun, you know. I think crafting, right now, this will probably end up in my sale. I'll probably do a bunch of them and put them in my sale. But as I'm creating them, I'm not creating purposely to sell them. I create just to create. And then usually they end up in my sale. But I'm not sitting here unless purposely are doing things to sell, but I still create the same way. I never have that I'm going to sell this in the back of my head. I just create and I put it in. I have a crate. Can't talk. A crate. And I create and I stick them in my crate. And then when it gets full, I go in and I start bagging things up. And I'm like, oh, this is because I can't keep everything I make. I wish I could. Because one of the hardest things for me is to let go of something I create. That's why I start an art journal. So I can create in there and still have some of my art. But I like the aspect that my little art pieces that I do or my paper is throughout the world, you know, or at least the United States. But you get my drift. But I wake up each morning not looking at the glass half empty. I look at it half full. And I put one leg in front of the other and do what I have to do. It just sucks when my hand starts acting up because the last 4 or 5 days, my fingers have been numb. The thumb, this finger, and partially this one. So I think I agitated a nerve when I was helping Scott. And so we went and bought this. And then I've been doing heat warming it. And the heat yesterday helped because yesterday I couldn't go like this at all. It's as far as I could go. Today I can go like this. But yesterday I'd go like that and it hurt so much that I forced myself. So today's better. So I am done yapping here. But again, thank you so much for coming into Tina's Messy Crafty Life. As well as Teresa, she was here to say thank you. This is the TNT show, Teresa and Tina show. And we're both love doing mixed media. So we came up with the title one night giggling because of the song for by AC/DC. TNT Dynamite, you know? Oops, I might get a check mark there. But that's how we came up with the title. I said if we could use the song, we'd put it on there. But we can't. But so thank you, and I hope you guys, like I said, have a wonderful Monday, and I will probably talk to you all sometime later today or in a chat. So as always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and be nice to each other out there, because there is too much negativity in this world, and we should make it all better for each other. Just be kind to each other. Go back to the old school. When I was a kid, you be kind to your neighbors, even if my neighbor was my uncle. But be kind to your neighbor. I mean, once in a while, that you never know what they're going through. They could be having that worse day than you are, and a simple hello from you may change their whole day. So, I want to thank you for watching, guys. Have a good rest of Monday. Thank you, Ann. Bye, everybody. Oh, right there. I was like, where is it on this? I couldn't find the end broadcast button. It's been that long. All right, bye, everybody.